A few days ago in the New York subway, a street performer who goes by the name John Ajilo, aka Ajilo, was arrested by the police in New York. After I watched that video, he really got himself arrested. Now, the way Ajilo performed is embarrassing. The word that they use for street performers is busking. And this busker did not have to be arrested if he just did what he's supposed to do. Pack up and move along. He is not the only one to have been arrested for busking, but I think he's one of the loudest. The police are letting him know why they are there and what he has to do, which is to shut it down. But instead of him shutting it down, he wants to argue the point. That's a bad move. When the police are asking you to leave and you want to get loud with them, they consider that as showing them up. Cops hate to be showed up. You're hollering about you're not committing any crimes. Hey man, you're not in a position to argue. But you want to show the cops up, get loud, try to draw attention. That is not going to work well, and in my estimation, you got your immigrant wake-up call. Help you? Who is going to help you? See, like I say, you immigrants, you come over here, you think that you can do something that everybody else can't. You want to call black Americans lazy? You're lazy. Get a job. Why don't you get a job? You're street hustling. And with street hustling, sometimes cops will let you hustle, and sometimes they're going to shut you down. You got shut down, you didn't like it, you tried to resist it, and you talking about help you. Man, nobody going to come to help you and get beat upside the head like you about to.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Yeah! I'm not doing anything wrong! Help me! Help me!
Now this is the part that I'm saying is embarrassing. You're hollering and screaming, kicking and crying. And all you had to do was shut it down, pack up, and come back tomorrow, whenever you're going to come back. But no, you want to holler and scream, hollering about the law. And then what you said next really kind of messed me up.
I'm not doing anything wrong! Leave me alone! Officer! Why you arresting me? Why? What did I do wrong? I'm a musician! Please help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! I got 4 autistic children!
Now you're saying that you have some autistic children. I think he said 4. If you have 4 autistic children at the house, who is caring for those children? I guess by you mentioning that you have 4 autistic children, that there was going to be a reason for you not to be arrested. Sir, they will arrest you and those 4 autistic children. Sir, you are nothing more than an immigrant con player. Who else will wear those white shoes and that white hat?
I got 4 autistic children! 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 I got 4 children! I'm autistic! Officer! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me so much! Someone help me!
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Relax.
Relax.
Relax. Relax. That man in a booth is crazy, bro. I catch him outside without my uniform, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him, bro.
You keep saying that you did nothing wrong. But what you did wrong was when they told you to leave, you didn't pack up and move along. I'm telling you, this was very funny and amusing when I saw it. Every time I see it, I get a chuckle. You people, you immigrants, you black immigrants, like I said, you come over here and you want to talk about black Americans so bad, but look at yourself. All that crying and making faces, that only works for white people. That don't work for black people. You know, a lot of these black immigrants, they think that people over here are so ignorant and stupid. Oh man, those Americans, they dumb. I get up and I play the saxophone, I tell them I got 4 or 32, they give me money. Although the officers may have let him go a few times with this, but there are certain rules when it comes to busking. And this guy is taking up too much space. Now I can understand him, maybe a little area, but he is taking up too much space, and that's the whole deal, is that you cannot occupy a lot of space. And a lot of you black immigrants think that you can sit up here and quote the law. But what you black immigrants don't realize is, hey man, they create laws as they go along. The laws that you studied, those are obsolete. And all this asking for help, well, who's there to help black people in America? When we cry and scream for help, no one, especially you immigrants, you are very silent, which is the reason why people just kind of step back and watch you get handled by the police, because we ain't got nothing to do with it. Now here's what Ajilo had to say after the incident. I was shut down, handcuffed, and taken to the police station for performing in the same spot, 34th Herald Square. I had been performing on and off for about 5 years. Consider yourself lucky. The police see me there every time, and they also cheer me on. My wrist is injured from the tight handcuffs. I'm emotionally depressed, and my body hurts. Well, man, you didn't have to really go through all of that if you would have just packed up and left. Wouldn't have been no handcuffs. Wouldn't have been no soul body from them handling you. You would just live to perform another day. My saxophone, I call it Lucille, was damaged. Our dancers, you know the toys? Yes, those are our dancers, were incomplete and broken too after they released me. And 4 pink tickets to top it all. After overnight in the cell, all for struggling subway street musician trying to take care of family. And my 4 autistic children. Don't forget about them. And then he has a nerve to try and get smart and wonders why he got handled by the police. This is what he says. Thank you, police officers, for really improving my life last night, June 23rd, 2022. Am only doing my, they don't say I am, they say, am only doing my best to make people feel good in life. Man, stop lying. You're hustling. And that's all you're doing. You know, we don't have a problem with people hustling. It's just that we understand how this hustling game goes. The cops let you make it for a little while, and every once in a while they're going to come through and tell you to move along. And when they tell you to move along, just move along. Don't resist. Because if you resist, you're going to get what Ajilo got.
You that chose you knew. You built a major king and knew. I tried to help you
That man in the booth. Outside without my uniform, a beat the fuck out of me.
I tried to tell you that shit, homie, y'all. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You don't know it. Get that shit. Look like a lip. Get that shit. You gotta rip it in cow. Get that shit. Watch your butt.
Go ahead.